Okay, okay, so basically, um, I just recorded this video basically, and I know a lot of basically. I'm kind of pissed. Uh, so basically, basically, this video is gonna be about my goals and what I want to do in doing this. My PC had other ideas. Basically, I tried to, you know, record. I recorded this video already, but my camera didn't work. So I've had to scrap a 20-minute video and I have to do this again. I'm happy to do it. I'm just kind of pissed because I put a lot of details in that video. So, yeah. Um, I wanted to have a huge shout out to those people who commented in the last video. It made my day heavily. Like I had a busy day and I was so tired. And I came home, I sat down, I was like, how did my video do? I was curious, and I checked, and I saw 4 new subscribers. Shout out to them. Thank you for subscribing. And I saw 8 likes on the video, and I saw people commenting on the video. Now I don't know the names of these people because if I remember rightly, their names is quite like I'll have to show you it. But I think you should go to the previous video and watch it. It's really good. Um, But no, my goals in this, what I want to do with doing like this content creation, like we'd call it, I think would be like to help people. I think that's my main idea to do. Um, I want to ensure that people are comfortable with themselves, with their surroundings and everything, and having a great understanding and see an insight to what I think even sometimes as well. Uh, it There was a comment on the video last. Actually a few. There was like see you at the top and like I thank you by the way. Thank you. And there's another one saying like you could see him being famous and everything. I don't know. I think if I was famous, I'd go mental. I seriously would go mental. Like that'd be insane. And at the end of the day, I'd have to thank you guys. People watching this video because yeah, you would be the reason why I got there. You know. Uh, but you know, I think that moment the other day when I checked the comments and saw people commenting, I think that moment proved to me that I really wanted to do this. I think I really want to do this because it's that alone, the support. It felt really nice that people were listening to me, and it felt really nice to know that there's great people in the world. They say like this world has bad people. That's what they always say and everything. It's not. People are just misunderstood, and you can't find them. I'm lucky enough to find good people who actually who like the video, watch the video. Anyone who viewed it. But I think that's it in life. You think there's bad people in the world, but you know there's only some. There's some bad people in the world, unfortunately, but there's some good people. I know a lot of good people. This world is just healing. That's it. That's how I look at it. It's just healing. It's just misinterpreted that it's, dying. But it's not. I feel like people are more nicer now than there was even a year ago. You know? But no, let me go back into the goals. If I get like, Mr. Beast famous. If I get to that level, Mr. Beast. No, I'm joking. Um, I would definitely, if I get like really, really, really big, it doesn't matter if I do. Um, then I probably would do a lot for charity. Like I already had a plan like a few years ago. Are my frames dropping? No, they're not. Um, I already had a plan a few years ago that if I ever did get like really big and like famous and everything, I would like do a foundation, like a charity. I'd make my own one. That would be my dream. Um, but I think in life sometimes you can look like into the future, but in my opinion, you shouldn't look too far into the future. Like I'm not looking too much into it. I mean, right now I'm focusing on my college, my you know, my life, how it is now, my health and everything. So I'm focusing on that and this as well. Like my frames are dropping. I'm so sorry. Um, yeah. So like with these videos alone, like what I plan to do. Like last video took me 2 days. I know it's like, you know, it was a short video. How the hell did it take you 2 days? The thing is, yes, it was short, but it kind of had a lot of things in it, you know. But I was quite nervous as well, so I had to kind of like focus on that. The thing is, I had to find the things to say. Like, for example, this video seems all messed up because I'm not planning to say anything. I'm just going off my head. Um, but that's the thing though. In life, you know, people want to hear good things about themselves. That's a fact. You know, it goes on with like, you know, if your friend, you know, oh, everyone wants to hear good things about them. You know. But even the most smallest bad thing could be like a huge, like if someone said that like, oh, your videos don't mean shit, I'd be like sorry, I didn't, that sounded like I didn't care. But like that would actually hurt me. That would actually hurt me. You know, I try my best. You know, that's the best thing you can do. It's better to try your best than to not try at all. You know, but you know, in life, you know, you can't always win. But that's what makes it fascinating. You can't always win, but you can't always lose either. You know, like you will lose in life. And I'm sorry, you know, if you're that person who had that huge loss, but congratulations to that person who had that huge win. You know, you just have to take it in your stride. It's not about how you lose, it's about how you react. That makes a difference. About how you go back and you think, what did I do wrong and how could I do right? You know, you got to analyze it, but don't overanalyze it though. You know, uh, and that's what I want to do here. You know, I know this won't be a stroll for the park for me to help people. I know it won't be like, you know, I do this video, wow, million views, just like that. Nah, but you know, it will take time. 1,000% it will take time. You know, and I won't always win. You know, there'll be a few videos where I'll get underachieve the views that I would want in the future. Because even if I get a view right now, I got 60. I don't know how much views I got, like 64 last time I checked or something like that. I was happy then. I was like, people are actually watching me. That's crazy. People are actually watching this face. Um, no. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Eventually, I will start setting goals with this if I really, really do want to do this in the like the foreseeable future. You know, if I want to be big on here, like I have a big plan. If I do like get big, I have a huge ass plan. You gotta understand, it's fucking huge. Um, but no, when I if or when you know what? No, when I get 1,000 subscribers, I am going to do something like I'm gonna start branching off, like to go on TikTok, to go on Instagram. Actually, not Instagram. No, no, Instagram. I'll make another account. Um, you know, and like everywhere else, I will start doing that. I have a Discord server even, you know, that I would probably set up. But I want to make a nice warm community. Do you know what I mean? And there will be like a dickhead. Let's put it like that, a dickhead who will watch these videos. Probably like if people in the comments, you know, help like supporting and everything, probably hate on them. There are people like that, and I'm sorry, they are dickheads. Let's put it like that. But don't hate them though. Don't hate them. Do you know why you shouldn't hate them? Because like you're just giving them time. Like if you really do despise someone, I don't think you should give them time. You should just let them do their thing, and you do your thing. You know, it's that because then you're just gonna hate even more, and then you're not gonna get anywhere. I'm going off track. Um, I am gonna go now though. I'm actually recording on my face cam this time. I can see myself. Uh, but you know, next video, I want like if people are watching this, the same people, if they are, thank you. I love you guys. Um, if you are watching this and you want me to do something specific, let me know. You know what? Comment what you want me to talk about, and I will talk about it. Okay. Okay. But don't be anything like I don't know. Don't be anything like stupid. Like I don't do politics, guys. I don't do politics. I don't do. I think politics is the main one that I don't do. You know, like politics is just one big fight, and I don't do it. You know, I don't get. I know a lot of politics and I know about it, but do I support? No, because it's just one big argument. And why would you argue over something so stupid when it's not even in your control? Um. So I hope you guys have a lovely day. Please like and subscribe. That'd be greatly appreciated. Uh, it would help me a lot. It would encourage me to make more videos. I know I'm begging it now. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm begging. I hope you guys have a lovely day. Stay well, sleep well, eat well, and drink well. In the boot us, yeah.